And I just wanted to come and chat about meditation and a technique that I use. And I do a lot of breath meditation. Occasionally, I'll do my own sort of guided meditation. But I really love a breath meditation. But sometimes I get distracted. So for me, I learned this technique many years ago, and that is focusing on the breath as it comes in the side of the nostril. So as I breathe in, and I just keep focusing on where that breath touches the side of the nostril. So whenever then I get distracted, start to think about my to-do list for the day or the shopping list, or something comes in, I then just come back to the breath. So anytime you're losing focus, it's just about coming back to that beautiful breath. So when I start a meditation, I start by just breathing in through the nose. I have my tongue at the tip, at the front and the top of my mouth, or the roof of my mouth, and breathing in, and I breathe out through the mouth. Now, meditation, there is no judgment. And if you are judging yourself for not being perfect, not meditating long enough, whatever it is, that is not the place. That is not the place to happen in meditation. It is a no judgment space, and it's just about letting it go and just coming back to the breath. So I'll start my meditation breathing in, and I can feel where the breath is touching the side of the nostril. Obviously, it's coming in through my nose, but there's always that focus point. So breathing in and just really continuing to focus as the breath comes in, focus on where it touches the side of the nostril and out my mouth. So do that with me. So let's just do a couple of breaths, breathing in, yep, and breathing out. So feeling where it always is sort of here for me. Sometimes it can be here, left or right, doesn't matter. And breathing out. Now, if you're breathing in through your nose and out through your nose, absolutely fine. It is just about the breath. So, yes, ideally, breathing in and out, and you really get that sort of rhythmic coming through, and more breath in and then out, and you can really push that air out. But just focusing on the breath, taking that time, that moment, whether it's 30 seconds, an hour, whatever works for you. I meditate for 10 minutes a day, every day, 10 minutes a day. And it's about consistency and persistence. It isn't about perfection. There is never a place or a space for that level of judgment in meditation. Again, if you start to have those thoughts come in, come back, focus on the breath, because the breath is all there is in meditation. So the more you're coming back to the breath, the more that your mind is settling and it's starting to understand, okay, this is what we're doing. This is what we do every morning at this time. And I meditate from bed. So I get up. It's the first thing I do. I sometimes put my feet on the floor when I want to feel grounded. Sometimes I just sit up in bed, and sometimes if I'm really having a morning where I've struggled to get up, sometimes I'll lie down. So whatever works for you, just a space of no judgment, consistency, and not expecting perfection, just meeting yourself where you're at that moment in the day, and just giving yourself the space to be able to breathe, and then meditate.